Hi, my name is Angelique, and I am getting a breast reduction. I am a 34 double H, and I plan on going down to a full D. Um, my primary doctor had us send out a referral with a letterhead, suggesting that I get the breast reduction that they think that it is in my best interest to, and they have to evaluate and relieve. That's what I had to put on my referral. So my insurance will be covering my breast reduction, the actual procedure. They will not be paying for the anesthesia, the medicines that they send out, such as the Vicodin, the Tramadol, Percocet, etc. They also aren't paying for my garments, such as the bras, the closed front way, and the shaking garments and stuff. But evidently my doctor that sent me home with gauze and all those tubes that you have to drain. That sounds disgusting. I was going on YouTube and we're not going to go there. My right breast is 15 pounds. My left breast is 12 pounds. And I'm only 4'11", and I weigh 197 pounds. Yes, I am obese. This is my body, and my boobs are obviously the biggest thing. I don't have a real butt. I do have a real butt. Yeah. And I also have my bruises on my back from my bra. And I did write a little that I should talk about down. And we're going to jump into my little notepad real quick. So just a little background on myself. First, I would like to say I am living with PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. I will make a video separately from this because it's a totally different topic of what that is and how you can live with it and just manage it. It's basically a hormonal problem in females, mostly when they gain a lot of weight. Or a lot of skinny people also. Okay, I'll just explain it in a different video. But as a child, I was up and down on my weight. I was always active though. In my family, you have to eat seconds. It would be disrespectful if you didn't. So I was always going in on my food. I had bad eating habits, and it wasn't healthy food. It was just that I never proportioned. No one in my family proportions their food, and carbs are the main thing. Carbs and meat. Vegetables, you ain't gotta go back for a second if you don't want to. So yeah, I really gained all my weight. Entering my 9th grade year of high school, I gained 40 pounds. That summer, I didn't do anything. I literally lived on these journal pizzas, half in the morning, half at lunch, and a whole one at dinner. Yes. And I maintained my weight my 9th grade to end of 10th grade year until I transferred out to an online school, Connections Academy, my junior year, where I began to work at a fast food place, and I just decided wow, the food is free. I actually wanted to lose weight. I didn't know how, because I'm just tempted to eat. I'm a binge eater, so I gained weight. I don't know how much weight. I didn't really track down how much weight I was losing, gaining, blah, blah, blah. But I'm getting this procedure done, even though I really love my boobies. I feel like they put me on a map. Growing up, that's what I was known for, the girl with the boobs, blah, blah, blah. And I liked the attention, even if it was good or bad. It was like some people automatically thought that I was a hoe, whore, floozy, whatever you call it, because I always had my boobs out, and it wasn't that. I was just like, you gotta flaunt it. Now, I don't recommend that anybody under 16 do it, even though I did, but it was just like, I'm not gonna hide what I have. And me coming from a protective home with my dad, I was just like, hey, I'm not, even if I did wear a sweatshirt, they're going to show through. So I'll wear 5 bras if that's the case. Where I'm going to say where else. My boobs just entered the room before me, and I liked it. Every shirt, everything I wore, it was all about my boobs. It was like, it's my only asset besides my face, so why not show it off? I've been asked not to participate in a lot of activities because of my breasts, and I feel like when I was in theater, in school, out of school, I did a lot, but I was always put as certain roles, and I don't want to say it was just my personality of being confident and being demanding. I also felt as though I can't play a really young role unless, like, I couldn't even strap my boobs down. Like, I was always the one that was mature or bossy. And I don't want to say I blame my boobs, but I blame my boobs because I can act as innocent as possible, and people just wouldn't believe it, I guess, just looking at me. Let me see, where am I at on my notepad? Oh, bra shopping. That was, I thought, typical people, like, that's fun, I guess, if you're about a little B cup and you get all the push-up bras and the flowers and boom. I didn't get that. My mom was like, we going to Walmart, we going to the Playtex area, here you go. My little bra came in a box with a big ass lady on it, and said, here you go, boobs. Put it on. It was like a thin lining. It wasn't any padding. So I was like, I don't think old people realize your nipples show. And if you don't have even nipples, that's not pretty. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I don't feel like editing this video, so yeah, sorry. So yeah, my boobs my nipples would be out, and it was just awful. And I was just like, I don't think you understand. And my mom, she also has big breasts, so it was just like, she knew I was upset. I didn't want to go to her bra lady and look like Madonna voguing and just cleaning boobs all the time. I didn't want that little flower bra that everybody and grandmother has. So what I would do is just go to Victoria's Secret, ask for the biggest cup, the smallest back, give me 2 bras like that in black, and I would just double up on a bra. Sometimes if it was gym or if I was active that day, I would wear 2 bras and a sports bra. That's just how I had to do it. That's just how I had to live. Even to this day, I wear 2 bras, no matter what kind of bra it is. If I gotta wear that granny bra, I'm gonna put a triple padded bra over top of it. And yes, I know how to fill my paddings up because I do it in my ass. And I like my shape, but now I'm like, I want to lose weight. My PCOS has been setting off hormones that is just unnecessary and throwing off my body, and I just really need to get myself together. And I think that with this first procedure being done, and then my next procedure with my ovary being done, I'll be down to my happy weight of when I used to dance. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video of, did I really explain why I'm doing wrist reduction? I mean, yeah, I think I did. I gave you a little background on myself, told you what my doctors wanted. I have been looking through, I changed my doctor 3 times, and now I finally am set on who I want. And I have my second consultation, then I have my medicine. You have to go there for the anesthesia, they weigh you and whatever. Then I'm setting it. This is summer. I am on May 20th. I'm graduating on June 6th. And yeah, I'm scheduling my breast reduction for sometime in August after all my friends go away to college. Even though my best friend will be staying here in Philly because she's doing cosmetology. And then I apologize for my hair not being done, so I just put on the wig, my makeup. Look, I slept in this, okay? I'm not the shower now. Thank you. Have a nice day, everybody. Stay blessed.